Hey everybody, Fancy Sloth Nick here, and this is Fallout, A Tale of Two Wastelands, Part 19, or whatever. And this episode, based off of what you guys asked me to do, we are going to be continuing the Fallout 3 main story, and or doing Broken Steel, which, since Broken Steel is continuing the Fallout 3 main story, guess what we're going to be doing? Yay. Next on the list, of course, is Point Lookout. That's the next one on the voting block, at least. And yes, we're getting Gold Grinder again because, as I said, we had a minor issue with, well, crashing. Why are you running ahead? Why are you guys worthless? Why are you worse than worthless? I swear, if my 5 stim packs were wasted on you and you get yourself killed, I'll kill you. So yeah, that's the order of events. Fallout 3 main story, Point Lookout, and then all the other things. By the way, I will put that thing in the description again. You can vote again. I don't care. And basically, I'll just update what I'm doing based on what's winning the vote. Hopefully we don't crash this time. Oh, there they are. Roamers. Could be worse. Nope, a Reaver. Should have dealt with that before. Can we get out of that so I can save Garza? Hey, turrets, can you do your job, maybe? That was intense. I did not expect 2 Reavers to be part of the welcoming committee. And generally, if I'm saying something was close, then it actually was close. Oh my god, there's more of them? Garza, stop, please. You're just going to die, and I'm going to have wasted 5 stim packs, and I'll have to murder you. And by murder you, I mean I will, like, quick load my quick save I made before I open that door and just shoot you before all these ghouls attack. Oh, wow, and there's still some people there. Yay. Alright, I'm gonna do something a little insane. Alright, so I just laid down a fat mine, right? No, Dr. Lee, no. Stop following me, please. Why are you both following me? Why are you guys not running over here? What is wrong with you? Well, Garza's somehow still alive. But I didn't get to kill the Reaver because these idiots were following me. Yeah, the Reaver's still alive and he's gonna kill them. They really could have recorded that "what is it" line a few times and had it cycle, because like it doesn't make sense to say it over and over that way. Like eventually she'd be all like, oh, right, it might be something important instead of something that's entirely useless, you know, considering we're running away from a well-armed military organization and you're the only person here with fighting experience. But, you know, what is it in an angry way? That makes perfect sense, Dr. Lee. I'm glad you go to the Commonwealth, and I hope I don't find you in Fallout 4. Do I have power armor training? I don't remember. Did I cheat and get power armor training? No, I didn't cheat. I went in through the Anchorage simulation to get power armor training. What was that, robot? Yay, we can advance the plot now. There's a basically infinite amount of horribly unprotected scouts in this organization who's just trying to help me. Look at all the nice, delicious, killable initiates. I'm so happy. Yep, he can see the resemblance. I can see it too. I look just like my dad in this full body suit that covers my head. So many people that are basically just guards. I'm so happy. And by happy, I mean full of rage. I like your laser rifle. Actually it's a little too blocky for my character. 3 little initiates standing in a row. Pop goes their heads. Something that rhymes. Go, go, go. Clearly none of these initiates are worth keeping around because they're all dead. Oh, and I can eat them all too. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm eating good tonight. I do have to leave all of their recon armor behind, but that's fine. Actually, as it turns out, these security guard in a very loose sense, outfits of all of these people who just happened to die near me and I definitely didn't kill, despite the montage of me killing them. You know what, let's just move on. Are actually worth more than the other security guard outfits. And I know some other outfits that are worth even more. Now I look really stupid. I love it. Oh, hey, Gunny.
Initiate, you've got
worthless initiates. Yeah, I can see how you're right there. Remember how I used to have a rule about not using the quest marker? Yeah, that's gone out the window. Oh, right. If you're gonna kill people, don't kill these guys. Like all of the named knight captains, because one of them, I don't remember which one it is, unfortunately, is tied to Liberty Prime. So if you kill him, you break the Fallout 3 storyline. So, you know, don't do that. Keep your kills to unnamed useless people. Not quite yet, though. We need to restrict it to people like that. Unfortunately, a little bit in the future, because we're like at the, we're like literally at the limit. I thought we were, you know, just metaphorically at the limit of our weight capacity. Wow, she even refused. I thought you even had a dialogue menu or something, but nope. You know, I have a name. It's not Son of James. It's Nick. I had to think for a little bit. Hey, I can trade now. Uh-oh. Oh, I was worried I broke it for a second. Huh. Ooh. There we go. That'll give me an excuse to get rid of more stuff. Not enough, though. Triple damn. Turns out we're actually near the cap we were before. You know what? Looks like we're gonna have to go back to the Mojave for a little bit. Which, of course, by go back to the Mojave, I mean, like, it's just gonna take too long. So, doodle-doodle-doodle-doodle-doo. Oh, sorry, we leveled up during the thing. I meant to do like a whole doodle-doodle-doodle-doodle, and then like halfway through it would be the other side, like I'd be in the big mountain place. But as it turns out, I accidentally leveled up somehow. I think I picked a lock. Actually, no, I killed several super mutants because I forgot to kill them the first time. Anyway, this is like the only distribution I can do. We're almost maxed out on skill points. Burden to bear, it's basically a strong back, but you know, a second one, which kind of eliminates the need for this trip since I have an extra 50 pounds of carry weight, but it's good to empty your inventory out every once in a while anyway, so we'll do it. Ooh, free train ticket. All right, you know what, never mind. We're in Vegas now, and I've been talking anyway, so I guess I'm gonna record anyway. Just gonna buy a ticket back to the DC Wasteland now, so I don't have to look for it later. Although, if the last one was anything to go off of... never mind. I guess I expected to find a free train ticket here in the in the Mojave Wasteland, but there isn't one. Oh well. And you know what? I think before I go to Big Mountain to store all my stuff, which yes, now every time I go back to my house, it's a whole event. I'm gonna go to Gun Runners for free stuff. I mean, not free, but free in quotation marks. Free in the sense that I'm basically not paying for it. It's free money and ammunition and stuff. There we go, falling back under the limit. Oh man. Oh wait, doesn't matter, right? I was like, oh no, we're over encumbered, but you know. And by the way, I had to buy enough ammo to over encumber me after I under encumbered myself by an obscene amount. Like I sold all of the extra stuff, so that's saying something. It says that ammo weighs way too much.
Greetings, citizen.
Muggy, get back here. The toaster's the only one that actually gives you less weight worth of stuff, by the way, which is weird. Oop, let's not deal with that yet. All right, this is definitely not something I'm recording. Actually, before I go back, I was just sort of gonna cut away to when I was back. I actually thought of something we can do while we're still here. You see, I have 9 and just a few stats, and actually, a lot of the stats do have an effect over 10. I don't know if I can get implants for all of them, but I can get implants for some of them. Charisma and intelligence. That's probably ironic. No, charisma, it makes sense. Intelligence doesn't, but that's fine. There is actually no use to getting the intelligence thing, by the way. Like, I was gonna fill out my skill points next level anyway, and yeah, that was kind of stupid. I'm just gonna get the subdermal and the regenerating ability. Huzzah, now my DT is 37. 4 extra, not bad. I'm gonna make my luck better anyway. I just want to waste the caps, actually. All right, that should be most of my caps. But now I have a mild regenerative ability. Ooh, medical cabinet, you say? Well, anyway, I have basically all of the implants that are useful. Space technology, space, a la technology, a la space again. I'll kill you in like 2 seconds. I really wish you would stop. You know what? Oh, I did not bring any ammo for my weapon. That is not a good idea on my part. I'm disappointed in me. I'm gonna take this worthless knife, by the way. You know, he's just gonna pick up another weapon and I'm gonna have to kill him. This is just put you out of your misery, I'm sorry. That reminds me, did I already buy your gun, kid? No, I didn't. All right, this is just a real quick thing I'm gonna do. I just picked up a Lucid Sea Finder. Ugh, why did I say real quick? This is just gonna be a very long thing I do. All right, so we have a Lucid's Sea Finder. Now we're going to go ahead and complete Lucky Old Sun. It might take a little bit, and nobody asked for New Vegas side quests, but I did promise I would actually see if we could use a Lucid Sea Finder in the Mojave Wasteland. Or in the Capital Wasteland. So, and I'm curious. I actually want to know. So, I mean, it's a space satellite. Like, I would assume if you can use it in any of the DLC areas, then you can use it, you know, in the Capital Wasteland. I think I underestimated how far away the stupid satellite thing was when you didn't have any of the intermediate map markers. Oh, hey, it's Veronica. We can Well, I'm not going to bother with her right now. We have one mission. I'm going to deal with that mission for one. I say, even though this mission is technically a distraction from what I was already doing. And here I thought cutting through the lake bed would be a shortcut. Oh, hey, look, it's that one guy who's going to tell me that collecting caps is bad luck. It sure is, buddy. That's what you get for trying to teach me a lesson. Hello, Haggerty. And that lucky old sun. Exactly the quest we wanted to start. Yeah, I actually don't know if the Elucid Sea Finder works in the Capital Wasteland. Like, this is actually an on-camera experiment to see what we could figure out. Has anybody ever told you guys this place is a damn maze? All right, so you can talk to Mr. Fantastic right now, but we're going to talk to Ignacio first. And we're going to lie to him and tell him we're a scientist. Actually, we're kind of a scientist. And I'm going to lie and say I like to keep the peace. Huh. He's supposed to offer me something for doing stuff. Anyway, I'm taking his job. Okay, well, the NCR wants me to direct the power, of course, to the Strip and McCarran, and the followers of the Apocalypse want me to, you know, send it to everybody. They want, you know, power to be readily available along the power grid. I want to send it to the super weapon that I was told not to activate under any means. The reason for this is, shut up, I wanted to have a super weapon, as far as, you know, the other people are concerned. You know what, I'm gonna literally ignore the guard dogs. Until they're in my way, of course. I have like auto inject stim packs, so meh. What are they gonna do about it? Oh, the guard dogs don't even leave the area. That's weird. All right, so we're in the mainframe. I'm trying to do this as quickly as possible, so I'm not talking, which means I can cut a lot of it. Let's see if I can find some terminal though to make this a little bit. There we go, turrets. Those would be a nice thing to have on my side. Hi, Mr. Sentrybot. If you could turn around, that'd be fantastic. I said turn around. There we go, up to the observation level, and actually this can be pretty easy to fix. Repair the wire, and you don't even need to activate a robot or anything, just requires 35 repair. Figure the power grid. I'm gonna put it on Archimedes 2. I'm not going to arm the plant defense system because that'll kill everybody outside. Cool. All right, now we just wait for daytime, and one more hour, and there we go. Have you guys ever noticed how this looks like a person? Like, look, that's a head, and this is a torso. I just now noticed that. That's cool looking. I'm not going to turn in this mission, though, because I don't actually want... Well, I'm going to talk to Ignacio. I'm not going to talk to the NCR. No, never mind. I only get stuff for this if... Right, we're fine. We're fine, everybody. Except for the fact that we have to go through all this stupid maze again. But we should be able to use Euclid's Sea Finder here in the Mojave Wasteland, obviously. The real test comes, you know, in the Capital Wasteland. So we talk to Ignacio, we lie and say we distributed it along the grid. And see, you get stuff. Free stuff, and we get followers of the Apocalypse fame despite the fact that we did exactly the opposite of what they wanted. So let's just demonstrate what the Euclid Sea Finder can do. You do have to hold it down for a while. It'll establish the uplink, and then... and that actually does a lot of damage. So, yeah. Now we have to take it to the DC Wasteland to see if we can set some explosions off there. I really wish after you had like unlocked all of these things, it'd be a lot easier to travel between the two wastelands, because it's actually kind of annoying. Not to mention the fact that it takes a month to do the journey back and forth. Oh, if you try to use it inside, it wastes it. So we're gonna have to wait a day, even if we do find our way outside. You know what, I'll just wait the day. All right, it has ammunition. Oh, wow, and it looks absolutely horrible when you're in a tiny stealth field. Let's test it on... There should be some super mutants over there. Let's introduce them to our new friend. Maybe. Possibly. If not, we'll blow up the trucks and it'll still look cool. All right, it looks like it's working. It does, it works. Oh, that's awesome. This makes me very happy. All right, so now that we have a new tool in our repertoire, let's go find out where this new vault is. I mean, I say new. It's more like the old vault. It's very old, 200 plus years old at this point. I wonder if any of them are gonna ask why I was gone for a month. Hey, we were just wondering, like, you disappeared for a while. Just like we were in the middle of a thing. We knew how to make the purifier work, but then you just disappeared. You didn't talk to the guy we figured you would. And, you know, you just wondered if you maybe wanted to explain that. Also, these month-old corpses are delicious, guys. I really have to speak of your your preservation methods because, well, It's just beautiful. Hey, Rothschild, I need to look at a thing. So now we have to run basically all the way around, find a stupid terminal, open the terminal, figure out where the GECK is, figure out the GECK is in Vault 87, but we can't do that because, or no, we do. We find out the vault's in 87, whatever. And that, yeah, that's all we find out. Then we have to go back to Rothschild, ask him where 87 is, and well, it's annoying. There. So basically, we're screwed. Wait, where'd Rothschild go? There he is. Okay, fine. I'll deal with the guards. Since I know that's what you guys are wondering why I'm not doing it. I do dislike guards, but, you know, there's a time and a place. And if I can get caught, that's not the time or place. I hate security guards. Just remember that. Although I do love canned meals. So, you know, it really just pays off in the end. By the way, dining and dashing gives you a much better food source than if you do it like the regular way. All right, where's another security guard? Nope, you're not a guard. Whatever. Rod, yes, I did. Vault 87. Do you walk without me? You do. Cool. I'm gonna go wipe out the rest of your friends. Hey, buddy. Just because you're walking around doesn't mean you're not a security guard. It means you're a patrolling one. All right. So now we need to know we need to go to Vault 87, and that Vault 87 is heavily irradiated. Unfortunately, even if you have a way to deal with the radiation, the front entrance is sealed up, but you can get the map marker anyway. Not in Hardcore. Hardcore didn't exist in Fallout 3, but since it is in New Vegas, and we're using it, basically, healing radiation over time isn't an option. You have to have Radaway hotkeyed, and you can basically, if you have like 50 or so Radaway, you can run over the top of the entrance and sprint past, and you can get the map marker and live barely. But that's not an option when you heal your rads over time, even with 85% rad resistance. So basically, that would be a death wish on our part, unfortunately. However, we can go the regular way through Lamplight Caverns and, you know, earn the trust of everybody there.
Quartermaster here.
All slow and stupid way. Sigh. Oh, hey, will you buy these laser rifles? I definitely didn't get off your friends. Thanks. I just needed their ammo.
Give me a shout if you need anything else.
Oh, of course Steel will be with me. I'm carrying around like 6 of their power armor suits. Oh, I shouldn't have repaired that. I just realized something. We can go trade with our good friends, the Outcasts. Duh. I mean, I say good friends. They're more like friends. Well, they're not like friends. They're more like acquaintances. Well, they're less like acquaintances and more like people we met one time and really never interacted with again. I mean, you could say they're people we only interacted with once, but really they're just people we sort of walked by one time. Hey, you don't care if my power armor's Brotherhood, do you?
Well, look.
Oh, right. I forgot. Okay. I forgot they trade pretty much exclusively in ammunition. Yeah, I hate that because now we're going to have to... Oh, now we're going to have to wait for all of our stuff to come back. There we go. And yeah, we have to reassign everything. Awesome. Oh, that's why. I was wondering why we were missing something. Great. I would shoot you if you weren't a named character. And would ruin my reputation with the Outcasts that I'm now, for some reason, trying to build. Generally, an out-of-the-way place, such as Jalbert's Witchamahoozit, has good loot somewhere in it. Stealth Boy might actually count as good loot, unfortunately, simply because of the way the game has to work. And Fallout 3 had a... Whoa! Who are you? Wastelander map? Oh, what? You're right. We really should keep it that way. I mean, after all, why would I want to get to know an ash pile? Oh, Quantum. Okay, that... To be fair, that actually does count as good loot in Fallout 3. So... Stealth Boy and a thing in whatever place we were at. Not great. Not too bad, though. Could always be worse. Sigh. Oh, hey, another one of you guys. You know how apparently I saved you from a deathclaw? Yeah, about that. Well, one of you was kind of rude to me and then spontaneously combusted. It was weird. I don't know what that was about. Are you gonna be? Okay, good. We're just gonna make sure you don't have any more. And you? Oh, that's cute. I have space lasers, buddy. I would cut your losses. I had 2 friends. I did warn him. We should probably get back on track. Oh, this is locked. Okay. Also, those Wastelanders were hanging out in a very irradiated area, which is not very common for them. Oh, that's a Deathclaw. Okay. Hi there, Deathclaw. We've handled them before, so this isn't, you know, too bad. Okay, it's a little bad. Because I seem to have forgotten that we can't take out a Deathclaw in one hit, but that's okay. That is not okay. I expected to do a lot more damage. Really? 3 health. You know what? Fine. I'm gonna go in. Mono e mono. That's what you get, Deathclaw. Also, I switched back to the shock sword, in case you were wondering. Oh, hello there, giant rad scorpion. Oh! I sort of forgot that giant rad scorpions aren't actually the biggest threat, because there are giant albino rad scorpions, who are huge. And I can't handle that kind of stress. I'm not made of metal, though. Mutant Massacre! Which I'm assuming is for massacring, you know, mutants. Stupid mutants. Okay, 1, that watchtower is amazing, and I've never seen it before. I guess I've always approached Little Lamplight from a different angle. That is a really good watchtower. I appreciate it for its watchtowerness. 2, we're here at Little Lamplight, which, you know, is full of little kids, and I kind of hate little kids. In character, at least. And, well, unfortunately, you can't kill them. And I'd rather not put the mod on that lets me do it, because YouTube is weird about that. Well, Bethesda's weird about that. They don't like videos where you show it off. And I'd just rather not poke the beast. So, unfortunately, we can't kill our way through this, which is usually how I deal with things. I can't even draw my weapon, because
Hold it right there, mister.
they won't let me. So I'm gonna have to deal with this. Okay, that thing didn't make any sense. What they replaced the speech check with? Aw, you're entirely right. It is the worst day of your life, and really, someone's gonna have to make sure you don't have to worry about things in the future. But I'm not that mean. No, I'm much meaner. Yeah, let's take Sticky to Big Town. I think that'd be a nice thing to do. Oh, it won't take that long at all. Actually, I'm kind of confused as to why I was just now seen, but okay. Oh! Hi there. You're really close. Could you turn around? Thanks. Oh, I'm not lost. In fact, we're right by Big Town. Wow, he's as bad at starting stories as I am. Hey, Sticky, could you wait here for a second? Thanks. What are you doing? That is not waiting. Stop that. Yeah, look, Sticky, it's Big Town. You're here. Isn't it such a great place? Look at him. He's enjoying it. Oh, it's so cute. I mean, nothing could possibly go wrong with his nice new area. Could it? Could it at all? Hi there. This is my place now. Basically, you're harboring an idiot, so I need to kill you all. Nothing personal. Well, I mean, it's a little personal. He wouldn't shut up. In literally 30 seconds, he maybe said 4 things and a story. So, yeah. Just gotta make sure you're all dead. Hey, Sticky, buddy. Oh, that is fantastic. He was killed by his friends. Oh, that's beautiful. And now everyone in Big Town is dead. I win. Now, for the sake of actually doing that quest, because I do like doing quests, I'm going to go ahead and load the save. But I will do it again after I finish the quest, because I want to get the rewards. Why are you still following me? That's what I thought. Now, there are 2 ways. Well, technically, there are supposed to already be 2 ways canonically, but one of the ways is, of course, blocked, even if you do get past it. But there are 2 ways, in theory, to get to Vault 87 after you are in Little Lamplight. There's the, like, roundabout shortcut, or there's going straight through Murder Pass. Or, wait, I think you have to go through Murder Pass both times, but one of them, like, there's a way around. I'm just gonna follow the straightforward path because, well, like, what's a few super mutants? I'm armed to the teeth and have millions of guns and can, like, pretty much freeze time with an implant in my brain, so I think I'm good.
What the hell is RJ thinking?
Alright, I can go into Murder Pass. Apparently I did have to talk to the mayor again, even though it was stupid. Whoa! Sticky, stop following me or I'll just kill you. Which is not, you know, horrifying enough, so I don't want to do it. When I kill you, I want you to regret being alive and annoying me for hours on end. Let's see what I mean? There's just a bunch of super mutant masters, and they're barely even worth worrying about. I wonder if he's gonna appear in Raven Rock with me. No, he'll probably be sent home. You know what? I actually like this gun. It's hilarious. I think living quarters is the correct place to go. I actually get lost in here all the time because, you know, it's actually sort of a maze. As all vaults are. How was I able to sneak past you? You're the worst super mutant guard ever. Of all time. Yeah, this vault would be a lot more difficult if I didn't have a bunch of New Vegas stuff. Now that I think about it. Oh, hello. No, this does not appear to be the correct room. Although, while I'm here, do love ammunition. No. Okay, I might be lost. To be fair, though, I'm usually lost in vaults. Ow, Implant GRX makes this gun just lethal. More lethal? It makes it pretty good. That's for sure. Just look at that. Boom. It even fires slower when I'm not using it in turbo mode. Which, by the way, I should use more turbo. Turbo is the lifeblood of, well, turbo. Basically, the more turbo you use, the better turbo gets for you. So it's usually worth using. Hey, free stuff. I do love free stuff. Oh, hi there. I have an idea. And yes, it does involve Implant GRX. How did you know? There we go. That's that problem taken care of. Oh, it's just so good. They die before they even have a chance to turn around. It's beautiful. Oh, alright. So that's a lore terminal. I don't even have to unlock it. Well, it's a lore terminal and I think it unlocks the safe. But basically, it's telling... Basically, it's talking about how this vault is, of course, the testing ground for the East Coast variant of the FEV virus, which creates these super mutants who get bigger the older they get and everything. Bigger and dumber, somehow, because that's, you know, the sort of thing that happens. Like, the medical terminal is talking about the, like, actual effects, like, it's talking about the testing. There's, like, a security terminal saying that they're getting less and less, you know, cooperative, and there's a few terminals that say the overseer's saying, hey, don't worry about the huge lumbering dudes walking around. They're just Vault-Tech's way of whatever. And yeah, right, this is a failed experiment, and it looks horrifying. That's a successful experiment, and it looks horrifying. This is another terminal, but it's just another lore terminal. Actually, you know what? That first one might not have been a lore terminal, but that one definitely was. Usually, Bethesda, at least, doesn't like to lock lore terminals. Oh, there you are, Fox. Yeah, I'll let you out. Can't unlock the door. I thought you could unlock the door. See, the thing is, I actually probably could survive the trek into the place to get the GECK because, well, I have a bunch of Radaway and Radix and stuff, and I could definitely max out my rad resistance and pretty much cure myself of radiation as I go. But that would have cost me some Radaway and Radix that I could be using, you know, on the fly. So I think I'm going to go ahead and let Fox out, even though it's a good thing to do, because he's useful to me, and I do like things that are useful to me. Every other door, by the way, you can pick, but Fox's door is broken for some reason. Which is kind of funny that the only human in here is actually crazier than the only other dude. Or he might have been friendly and I killed him for no reason. Couldn't take the risk though. Oh well, Sid, looks like you're never getting out. But can activate the fire alarm. I don't know what this does. Oh, I could have individually opened the doors, but like I already unlocked them all, so it doesn't matter. Cool. Oh man, I gained karma. A whole 100 of it. Ugh. Fox will very slowly meander his way to, or her. I actually don't remember whether Fox was a boy or girl before. I think he thought he was a girl or guy or something. Ha, get it, Guy Fox. Fox, don't die. I sort of need you alive, buddy. Crap, I forgot you actually have to stay with Fox. Ugh. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna run ahead and go ahead and clear everybody out. Ooh, hard lock. Wonder what that's about. Oh, this is the rad suit room, which I could use all of this stuff, which may or may not be enough. Although it's an advanced rad suit, so I'll take it anyway. To save myself, yay. Oh my god. Oh, and we leveled up from killing all the mutants ahead of Fox. Which means we are finally hitting 100 in every skill, and I have no idea what perk I want to take next. You know what? I have been using a laser weapon recently, so yeah, I think I'm gonna go with Laser Commander. And there's 2 of them for some reason, and I wonder if taking both of them increases damage a lot more. We'll find out. So we did about 40 something before, and now we do 52.0. I think I'm going to rad suit my way through this. Actually, you know what? I don't even actually need to rad suit my way through, now that I think about it. All right, so if you go quick enough, there's a safe zone right by the door. Then we can open this container, which takes a while and looks ridiculous for some reason, although I love it. And run in and grab the g.e.c.k. Do not activate the g.e.c.k, it kills you. And then we can run out. There we go. That's that. We don't even have to wait for Fox. So as we continue our trek back, basically we just retrieve the g.e.c.k, which means we can go to the water purifier, and definitely nothing will happen that extends the story by, I don't know, like 15 minutes or so, really. Oh, there you are, Fox. 8,500 health? All right, see ya, Fox, who apparently has 8,500 health. Jeez, like that's amazing. That's an amazing amount of health. Oh, okay, and this, I think, is the perfect moment to stop the episode. Right here at this cliffhanger, which everybody, I think, so far who's watching has played the game, so they know exactly what I'm stopping for. But if you haven't, nothing will happen, definitely, in that room when I walk in there. But we'll find that out next episode. Yes, I know I didn't do Skyrim. I'm sorry. Finding a mod list that I actually like is becoming very difficult for that game, especially adding in all of the mods that you guys are suggesting, because at least Skyrim is a lot more stable, so I can add a lot more mods and still have a fairly stable game. But I really have no excuse. I should get on Skyrim. Hopefully I can get that out Sunday. I'll put the straw poll back in the description again, so like you guys can continue voting and saying, hey, do this instead of the main quest or whatever, and we'll do that. But as of now, if that doesn't change, we will complete the main quest and then move on to Point Lookout, and then Mothership Zeta and Dead Money are tied, so we'll just do whichever one. They're both kind of the short straw of the DLCs for the games, but you know, whatever. Yeah, that's pretty much everything. All right, so I will take this time to bid you adieu and remind you to stay fancy, Sloths.